All right. Diary for July 4th, 2021. I am here with
Brittany Lenore
And where can we follow you, Brittany?
at Lenore the Light.
All right. All right. So, how did we get here?
I really just think it was the desire to express myself. I'm very creative. I'm very talented, and I miss taking photos. I miss modeling, and I just came to a point like I'm not gonna wait for somebody. I don't have all the funding to hire photographers and videographers when you can do it from your phone. I remember this guy that I used to date told me, you better use that iPhone. That's the only thing he was good for, okay? That's the only thing I can remember that he said that has been very beneficial for me in my life and my journey. So that's how we got here as far as like taking photos.
And what are your thoughts right now? Like, how are you feeling?
I feel amazing. The fact that I feel liberated. I feel purposeful. I feel like what I'm doing is a work of art, and just the motivation for people who have been thinking about modeling. I'm 5'6.5", not necessarily 5'7" or 5'8", what people are traditionally looking for in the modeling industry. And I feel like those times are changing, and I just wanted to extend hope and drive to people who truly want to follow their goals. Like, it's never too late. I'm 32 years old, and I still, that desire on the inside of me to model, to do prints and voiceovers and acting and dancing and singing, that's still here, and it's not gonna go nowhere until I live it out.
Good answer. Good answer. So, do you ever see yourself maybe looking back at this moment right here? Like, let's say in the future, and we made it. How do you think you will? What would be your first thoughts if you do ever look back at this interview right here, or this conversation?
I think that's a great question. I think my thoughts would be, congratulations, Brittany. You took a chance on yourself and you said, excuse my French, F fear, and you went ahead and did it. Like, if you never would have said, screw fear, screw worry, screw what society is deeming to be beautiful or not, and truly love yourself from the inside out, I would have never been where I am, accomplished where I am now, you know? So, congratulations for always conquering your fears.
I like that. Now, hopefully this isn't too much of a personal question, but so we talked about insecurities, right?
Right.
What were some of the biggest insecurities you had about yourself that led you to shifting and changing your mindset into becoming who you are today?
Great question. I would say some of my insecurities was the complexion of my skin. Being dark skinned, growing up being called dark, black, dark-a-lottie. Even though it's like in a joking manner, it still played on me subconsciously. And I thought that, you know, black and chocolate and melanin was not beautiful, especially like that's not really what you saw in the magazines and things like that. And if you did, it would always be that same one token black girl or black boy, or they'd pick the most facially challenged individuals to say, oh, this is beautiful, and it's like, it's really not though, you know what I mean?
Right.
And just putting those different stereotypes on weights. Like, I was very thin. I always had some hips, but I was always a thin person. And then when I started getting older and gaining weight, I'm like, ooh, this modeling thing probably ain't gonna be the move for me no more, because I'm not the typical standard for beauty. I'm curvy, I'm hippie, you know, I got a butt. So it's like, you know what I mean? So just really overcoming those things, and I feel like I would have never overcome those ideas of myself, those false ideas of myself, that I was inadequate, if I would have never sought after God. God is the one that revealed to me what my true beauty was, what my worth was, my value was, and then just to start accepting my beauty for every stage that my body went through. I think not body shaming, which is something that grown to love in this generation is not body shaming and accepting your curves and stuff, because I'm not one of those women that want to get cut on. I don't think that I want to do that. I just think I want to love myself through the phases of my body changes, because it's gonna forever change. You're gonna continue to get older, so you can't just always just be trying to correct things immediately. Some things are gradual changes, and that inner work is a gradual work that then becomes an outer beauty that everybody can see. It radiates so brightly,
Absolutely. Let me see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could think of at the moment. We're doing good so far. We are doing good so far.
That's all you get.
Yeah, this is all I got for the moment. But
okay.
If any more questions come in mind, I definitely will do some more interviews.
Perfecto. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching.
Oh, anything you want to say to your future self?
My future? Wow, my future self? That's a great question.
Because your future self, you're going to be looking back at this, and you're going to be looking at what your past self is telling you.
Something I want to tell my future self. You only get better with time, baby. No, but seriously, really appreciate the time that you have and have had to develop. You're still gonna grow. You're still gonna experience trials and tribulations. But no matter what, stay faithful, stay humble, and always stay giving, because that's who you are at your core. Never let anybody change you, because genuineness goes further than any spirit of manipulation. So that's what I would tell my future self.
Well, that's definitely some good words to live by, and future Brittany will definitely appreciate. Well, that's all we got. That's a wrap for now, and we'll see you in the next one.